Hello everyone, this is Wayne coming to you from Wayne's Model World. Today we're going to do a little video, what's on the bench, what we have started. We're not too far along, but we have started. And also we're going to do a mail call. This is what we're going to be doing. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out here a little bit. This is the 1960 Ford Custom Kit Starliner. Excuse me. I've had this kit for a while, and I just decided I've been doing a lot of little stuff, and I like to mix it up. You know, I do a couple coupes, some small stuff, then I step up to something a little bit bigger. This is a pretty nice kit so far. So far, what I've done with it, everything's kind of fit pretty good. It comes custom or stock, of course. Yeah. I'm going to do custom. Where we're at so far, we don't have a lot done yet. We do have the chassis pretty much along the way. I painted the frame. That's a crimson red by Lemire. One of my favorite paints to use. That's basically going to be one of the body colors on this car. It's going to be this crimson red. Of course, we got the exhaust, we got the suspension, got the shocks on. We got it's pretty much done. Just a few other little things to add as we go. I'll extend the tailpipes out the back and little things like that. Basically, they're stock wheels. I'm staying with the wheels that came with the kit. They're not stock, but they're the custom wheels that come with the kit. They're pretty nice. I'm going to do a black wash on them because I've already did the raised white letters, the Firestones. So we already done that. We've also got the floor pan. We painted it in a black, sort of a satin black. I've done the gas tank. I got the chrome straps on the gas tank. Of course, we got the firewall in. We got the core support in. Of course, I'm gonna, I'll end up doing some wiring back up in here and everything before we're done. But that's where we're at with that. I've also done some. Excuse me. I've also done some of the engine work. We've got it painted. We got the fan on. We got the 2.4 barrels. It's a pretty nice kit. It comes with linkage. It comes with the gas linkage lines. It comes with linkage for the transmission. I got a distributor here that I've made up. I usually make my own distributors. They're going to be the distributor for. I'm going to run some black wires, but. That's it. We've got to do that yet. I'm kind of really out of sync with what I'm doing here. I'm just jumping around. I don't know why, but for some reason I am on this one. I got the dash painted. I'm going to get ready to detail it. Haven't done nothing to the interior on this vehicle. I have done some body modifications. Unfortunately, I did go to put paint on this, and we had a problem, and it is now in the purple pond. But body modifications is what I did. I've done away with this light. I've done away with these fenders. I took the hood in them off. We're not going to do this chrome. I smoothed all this out. There's like a ridge showing where the chrome should go, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do away with that because I will do the chrome around the windshield and up in here, and of course the emblems I kept. I also took the emblem off the trunk, the nameplate off the trunk. Back here where it says Starliner, I took that off. So the only chrome we will have will be the lower chrome and the chrome around the windows. I did keep this little fin chrome piece. I'm thinking about doing something in this area here. I'm not sure yet what quite's going to come up with that, but that's where we're at with that. And it will be, of course, it is going to be a two-tone. It's going to be red. That'll be one color. I'm not going to say what the other color is going to be yet, but I'm not sure. But that's basically about where we're at with that. We've been kind of hopping around on it. Like I said, I don't know why. I usually build an engine. I usually paint the bodies. Well, I did paint the body, but like I said, the weather here is just, I should have known better. I should not have done it. It's been rainy and humid here, and wish you know what happens when you do that. It just don't turn out right. Okay, I got a mail call. Today I got a shipment. I ordered some models, which I normally don't do this either. I normally go to a hobby store and pick out what I want. But since I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and I mean nowhere, there is no hobby store. I think the closest hobby store to me would be like a 35-mile trip. So I went on, I kept seeing people talking about this Hobby Link. So I went on Hobby Link, and I found some models I wanted. The prices weren't too bad. I was a little leery. You know, I've heard horror stories that you order these things and you wait months. I actually I ordered these and I had them in 4 days, which I thought was really kind of neat. The first one I got is this Beetle by AMT. I've built this kit before. I had this kit with a blown Chevy in it. That would be this kit here. But I want to build another one. I don't want to do. I'm going to do a little something different. Maybe stay more true to the Volkswagen. Maybe put a motor in the front this time. I'm not really sure on that either. But that's one of the kits I got. Another kit I got is this 23T Roadster, which I love Roadsters. So this will be one that I'll do eventually. You know, it won't be stock. It'll be a hot rod, but it seems to be a pretty neat kit. I've looked at this kit a couple times and passed on it. So, but I also picked that one up. I also picked up another Gremlin. I also have one of these that I have built. If you don't remember it, this is it here. It's the pink and the orange one. I don't know why. Well, I know why I bought this kit. I've seen on. I belong to a lot of modeling clubs on sites on Facebook. Well, excuse me. They're cutting grass today, and it's just getting to me. I built this kit before, and I swore I'd never build it again because its front end is a real nightmare. But I've seen them where they're taking the back halves and putting another front end on them. One guy did one with a Corvette. One guy made his own, and I said, "Man, that is really, really cool." So that's probably something I'm gonna copy somebody else's idea, and try something like that with this kit whenever I get around to it. And the last one is. I've been wanting this kit for a long time, and I just didn't want to bite the bullet because the price is always high on this kit. But I went ahead and did it. This is the 1947 Chevrolet Fleetmaster. I really like this car. I probably won't do the wood grain. I'll probably do something more like in this area here. But I really like the style of this car and the shape of this car. And I've been looking at this kit. And every time I look at it, I said, "Oh man, I don't want to spend that much money for that kit." But I went ahead and bit the bullet, and I got it. So those are 4 I got to add to my stash. Because I don't have a big stash. That probably puts me up to maybe a little over 50 kits now. But that's where we're at right now. So we will, down the road, have updates on the 60 Ford Starliner. So this is Wayne. Stay safe. Have a good one. Goodbye.